all friends out there on Facebook or whoever it is that you're watching this video right now. My name is Justin and I would like to do this thank you video. I would like to thank Mr. Rogers himself and his team of experts for delivering their promise, or also known as recovering a broken promise. Okay, so here's how the story goes. On the 19th of September 2016, I came across JMS Rogers at Grand Link Square, or at 511 Golabad Road. I walked in, unknowing that whether this service is dependable or a company I should trust. But well, with that being said, I went ahead with it. And I sat down in the office and I spoke to Mr. Rogers himself and asked him if it's possible to recover a debt or someone who owes me money from 2 years back, which is in 2014. So Mr. Rogers asked for some information and I said, okay, sure. But the only thing that I have was an email stating for the engagement of service, and also I only had the quotation and the invoice. With that being said, there's not much evidence for what I did basically what I did for that event company 2 years ago. What they did was they engaged me and my company to take a video for a gaming event. So what happened was after the event was finished, footage was taken, footage was delivered to the events company. So I spoke to the boss himself and I said, what about the balance? He said, I have no money to pay you the balance. Simply, he said, because the client didn't have money to pay him. So with me, back then, I just was stunned and I didn't know what to do. So I thought that, hey, it's been 2 years already and I thought that my money couldn't be retrieved. We all recovered. So that was how the whole thing went. And 2 years on, this day, 19th of September 2016, I went to JMS Rogers and I spoke to Mr. Rogers and said, sir, is it possible to recover back my money? He said, yes, it's possible. I was very amazed by what Mr. Rogers' confidence. So I said, okay, maybe it's worth a shot to, give this a go. So okay, I made the pre-engagement fees, and then within a week later, on the 26th of September, 8 p.m, Mr. Rogers gave me a WhatsApp, asked me to give him a call, and he told me that his team of experts actually managed to recover the money in full. Bravo. Okay. That is really, really amazing, with little or no evidence at all. So this bad client owed me money and I managed to recover it back from JMS Rogers. So and voila, I got back my dues. This is indeed recovering a broken promise. JMS Rogers is indeed the #1 service to approach to if anyone out there who has a debt or someone who owes you money. Be it any business owner, be it if you're an employed worker, or if you work for a company but your ex-boss didn't want to pay you. Everybody has their dues. Without money, you cannot survive. Without money, you cannot pay your bills, right? Makes sense, isn't it? Okay. I would like to extend my thanks to JMS Rogers, Mr. Rogers himself and his team of experts for holding it out tough on the field and not giving up and persevering with constant attitude and delivering their promise better than I expected, faster than I expected. On a small token of appreciation, I would like to say thank you to JMS Rogers and everyone in your team who has done so well to help me recover this debt, and also perhaps a dinner with the team and yourself, Mr. Rogers, and your staff, as a small token of appreciation. So once again, I would rate JMS ROGERS 5 stars. And yeah, to anybody out there who would like to recover their debt, a broken promise is indeed definitely a promise to you. JMS ROGERS can deliver. Good job.